The desert airbase shook with the thunder of roaring engines. It was dawn, the sky burning orange, as squadron leader Zishan Mirza prepared for another mission he didn't want to fly. He stared at his reflection in the cockpit glass. Same uniform, same medals, but not the same man. 1 year ago, during a night strike, his missile had hit the wrong target, a friendly base killing 7 soldiers. Among them, his best friend, Captain Raza. Since that night, Zishan carried 2 things with him: a scar on his conscience and a photo of Raza smiling in his flight suit. He had tried everything: therapy, prayer, resignation, but nothing erased the guilt. He'd almost left the Air Force, but fate had other plans. That morning, as he walked to the hangar, the base sirens screamed. Enemy jets had breached the border. They were heading toward a civilian city. The nearest squadron was too far, and except for one standby pilot. "Zishan, sir, he's grounded," an officer shouted. The commander hesitated, then looked at Zishan. "You still remember how to fly?" Zishan nodded slowly. "Let me fix what I broke." He ran toward his fighter jet, Falcon 3, the same one he'd flown the night of Raza's death. The engines roared to life. The runway lights blurred as he accelerated. "Falcon 3, this is control. You are not cleared for takeoff." But Zishan didn't listen. He whispered, "Forgive me, Raza," and launched into the sky. High above the desert, enemy aircraft appeared on radar. 3 bogies, moving fast. Zishan switched to combat mode. His heart pounded. 3 targets, 1 soul, he muttered. The sky lit up with missiles. Trails of smoke sliced through the dawn. He dodged 1, 2, then launched his own. The explosion painted the clouds in fire. 2 enemy jets down. 1 left, but before he could lock the last one, his radar screamed, "Lock-on warning." A missile was already coming. Straight at him, he pulled up, spinning wildly. The missile missed, barely, but the shockwave damaged his left engine. Warning lights flashed red. His jet began to lose altitude. "Not yet," he growled, gripping the controls. "Not before I finish this." Zishan climbed back up, the last enemy jet still on his radar. He couldn't fire, missile system jammed. Only one weapon left: himself. He dove through the clouds, chasing the enemy low over the desert. Gunfire tore through his wings. Alarm screamed. But he kept flying. Come on, come on. He closed the distance, almost within range. Then a voice crackled in his headset. "Zishan, let go." He froze. It was Raza's voice, calm, familiar. Static followed. "You've done enough, brother." Zishan blinked hard. It couldn't be real. Yet deep down he knew it was. He took a deep breath. "Not yet, Raza, not until it's over." He pulled the throttle. His damaged jet soared straight toward the enemy. At the last second, impact. A blinding flash lit the sky as both aircraft exploded midair. Hours later, search teams found the wreckage. 2 destroyed jets, scattered across the dunes. Zishan's body was never recovered, but the black box from Falcon 3 survived. When the technicians played it back, they heard his last words. "Tell my friend, I'm coming home." Then after a pause, another voice. "Welcome home, brother." It was Raza, clear as day. The engineers replayed it 100 times. It wasn't a radio echo. It wasn't interference. No signal had been transmitted from any other aircraft. Weeks later, while cleaning Zishan's locker, the base commander found a sealed envelope marked "To my brother in the sky." Inside was a letter written the night before the mission. "If I die today, it won't be for duty. It'll be for peace. Some mistakes can't be undone, but maybe they can be forgiven. Raza, I hope you see me up there. If you do, let me fly beside you again." The commander folded the letter with trembling hands. He ordered the maintenance crew to preserve Zishan's jet remains in the hangar, the nose cone still intact. Bearing his call sign, Falcon 3, under it, they painted a single word in white letters. Now every year on the day of the mission, radar operators at the base report something strange. For exactly 7 seconds, 2 unidentified blips appear over the desert, flying in tight formation. No call signs, no transponders. And when they vanish, the radio speakers emit faint static, followed by a whisper. "We've got your 6, no one talks about it officially. But among pilots, it's legend. They say if you listen closely, you can still hear Zishan and Raza's jets roaring through the clouds at dawn. two souls finally at peace.